Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 versus Grand Theft Auto 5. Which one of these games should you buy? Today, I'm going to be recommending you which one should you buy. Other than my recommendations, it's all your guys' choices on which one you think is better and which one you think should get the most amount of likes. So let's start off with today's video. Now, first thing is that both of these games are from the same company, Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games makes incredible games. Yeah. Next, if you open these, yeah, I'm sorry because I have my camera on a stand. You do come with a guide, and you also come with a map of the city, and there's a disc. For Red Dead Redemption 2, they did something a little unique, which I have never seen with any other game in my life. Ever since I got PlayStation games, they have two discs. One is the data disc that you use to install the game, and the other one is the play disc. And yeah, they'll give you the map. So let's start to compare these two games. Now, I have a set of 27 categories towards how we want to compare this game. Now, the real thing is that nowadays consoles are at a good price, so I would recommend you to buy a console. Either buy PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. We'll also do a comparison on which one of these is better. Overall, I've never played on the Xbox One. I've only played on the PlayStation 4. I've only played on PlayStation consoles. I've never played on an Xbox console. Yeah, I did play on the 360, but that's an old gen console. So let's start off with which one is better. Now, at the number one spot, we have price. Price is something important before you want to buy any of these games, because price is what is also another thing that attracts people to buy a game. So for price wise, GTA 5 is $30 and Red Dead Redemption 2 is $50. Now the real thing is GTA 5 is a 6-year-old game released in 2013, but Red Dead Redemption is a fairly new game. It was released in October 2018, just recently. So it does make sense to have them at a really high price, because I still remember when GTA 5 got released, it was at a pretty high price. So for price wise, we're gonna go with, yeah, I'm using my left hand, so that's why I'm just gonna put a small mark here. Next is when released. That is also something that attracts most people, that when was it released? 2013, and this is 2018. If the game is pretty new, people also go towards that, oh, it's new, it might have some new features. Now, the original Red Dead Redemption game was released in 2010. So this was released 8 years after the original Red Dead. So I'm pretty much gonna go with this. Alright, time era. What time does it take place in? Now, GTA 5 takes place in the exact same time era it was released in, but Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place in 1899, which is the 19th century. And oftentimes we don't get to see that much of the 19th century. There's very less movies based on how life was in the 19th century. Most of them are TV shows on Netflix that are talking about the royal family, about how the royal family lived life. So it also is a new thing for us to see, a new time era to explore. So we're gonna go with that. Next is gameplay. For gameplay, I'm gonna do a tie for this. Both of them are fun. The gameplay for both of them are fun. Graphic wise, I don't see a difference, so we're gonna go with that. Next is inventory. Now, in GTA, you don't have that much freedom in your inventory, but in Red Dead Redemption 2, you have a lot. First, you have your weapons, then you can switch on over to your clothing, so you can wear a mask, you can take off your hat, you can store, toxins in it. So, definitely gonna go with the Red Dead Redemption 2 inventory. Next is weapons. Weapons, GTA 5 wins the weapon spot because you have rocket launchers, grenade launchers, you have some amazing weapons. Next is the protagonist. Now, you know that GTA 5 has 3 protagonists: Franklin, Trevor, and Michael. But the Red Dead Redemption 2 only has one, which is Arthur Morgan. So, and plus Rockstar did this the first ever time to have 3 protagonists in their game, which is a new thing for us to see. I hope we get to see multiple protagonists in GTA 6, which is just a hope, but some people don't like it. They only like the one main character focus thing, but I like 3 protagonists, so I'm gonna go with that. Missions. So for missions, it's going to be a tie, because both of them don't really have a difference in them. Side activities, GTA 5 side activities, character customization, both of them get a tie. Locations, so for locations we have Los Santos, Sandy Shores, Paleto Bay, North Yankton. Now North Yankton is something that you can't explore in free play. You have to do either prologue or bury the hatchet. These are the only 2 missions where you get to see prologue, but locations in Red Dead Redemption 2 are 9 different cities and towns, and they're all far away from each other and they're small towns, but we're probably going to go with the locations in GTA 5. Now console, it gets a tie. Both of them are good on console. PC, GTA 5 wins the spot for that. Online, GTA wins the spot. NPCs, GTA 5. Interacting with Red Dead Redemption 2. Interacting with in-game people, Red Dead Redemption 2. Mission cutscenes, that's a tie. Actually, might not be, because Red Dead Redemption 2, it makes their cutscenes pretty longer, that it takes them a while to get over. So I'm probably gonna have to go with GTA 5. Now trains, definitely Red Dead Redemption 2, because they're luxurious from the inside. GTA 5 trains only transport goods and services. In-game friends, yeah, because you get to call them on your cell phone. Modern day technology, yeah. Side missions, for side missions, it's going to be GTA 5. Wanted levels, GTA 5, yeah. Because Red Dead Redemption 2, you can't do that much. You do a single crime, there'll be a witness, he will report you, and all that. Interiors, both of them get a tie for that. Flying, GTA 5, there's no flying in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's only that one hot air balloon mission in Chapter 4. Transportation, GTA 5, cars, yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2, horses, that's it. So, story mode, both of them are good. And let's see what we get. I'm going to count it. So after counting it, it looks like that this game gets a 19 out of 27, and this game gets a 13 out of 27. So it looks like that GTA 5 won. Pretty cool. So that was my personal opinion. Maybe you guys can get a list like that. You guys can fill it up in your own personal opinions. You guys have your own personal opinions. I know that a lot of people are saying that Red Dead 2 is better than GTA 5. But that's my personal opinion. I know that Red Dead 2 is not a bad game, and GTA 5 is definitely not a bad game. Both of these games are amazing. I would recommend you both to try them out. And that's all it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.